Hi guys, my name is Pinky Saka. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. This is uMadlamini uJamaka Sijatu uzizwe umfazi omabili madoda onxisa abantwana ngaphesheya komfula. Guys, don't forget to subscribe on my channel, like my video, share and comment down below. Guys, my eyes, they're doing something. I can't even see. I'm telling you. I don't know what's wrong now. Guys, today I want us to talk about the sisters-in-laws. I've experienced this on 2015. My sister-in-law organized a wife for my husband. Remember, guys, I was married 2016 September towards month end. So my husband started to announce that to his family that next year 2016 I'm going to pay lobola. It was 2015 by then. That's when the problem started. Then my sister-in-law, the older one, decided to organize a wife, a Tsonga wife, at home with her daughter. Her daughter stays at home in the rural areas. She doesn't stay here in Johannesburg. We are staying here with her, my sister-in-law. So she knows everything that we are doing or we are planning. So because of Kaizen, she never approves that I will be getting married to his brother. But she was not the only one. The problem was because of different cultures and different religions. Most of the things that I normally used to hear people, especially them, complaining about most of the time is because of I'm a Xhosa. I'm not a Tsonga. And they were complaining about that I have two kids, not with his brother. And they were complaining about where I'm working. I don't even have a car, blah, blah, blah. And the most difficult one that I found it difficult, they were complaining about I'm too ugly. Very, very ugly. That one I couldn't worry about, but I couldn't understand. People like them, they can see people who's ugly or a person who's ugly. Because me, I'm natural and I'm me. And dolish kwamula, and balanga weave, and tolanga na makeup. So I was so shocked. There's some people that they are very beautiful, but they need filter and squamula and all of those things. But you are sure and you are pride that when you're very beautiful. Okay, I didn't mind that. They were complaining that I have these two kids. But the lady that they managed to organize for his brother to marry, she have 3 kids. Because of that lady, she was a Tsonga. They couldn't count that. So, okay, my husband go along with the plan because of my sister-in-law. She insisted talking to my husband about that. Knowing that I don't know nothing. My husband told my sister-in-law that he doesn't have money. My sister-in-law, she was prepared to give my husband 1,000 rand for transport to go home. She was also prepared to give my husband 2,000 rand for Labelanhale Kaya. That was the part of the plan. Okay, now the lady started to call my husband because of the person who organized this lady. She had to give the number of my husband to that girl. My husband, because of he told me everything from the beginning. I think there's this one thing that I love about my husband. She cannot stand up or fight for me towards you, my sisters. But if you talk nonsense and rubbish about me, he will come and tell me. But be careful of this sister of mine. He's been saying this, she's been doing this. Be very careful. So my husband told me this thing like this, and then we play along with the plan. So there it comes this weekend that my husband has to go home and pay lobola to that girl that has been organized by the name of Linda. I will say her name because of she is the village girl who's very desperate for a marriage or for a man. Because of there's no way as a woman you will wait for your friends or for anyone in that matter who will hold your hands and tell you this is the husband that I find for you. Guys, we're crying every day because of the husbands that we choose, but they are the one that they are making us to cry today. How much more if you've never even choose that person? So Thursday night, when my sister-in-law supposed to go home on a Friday, the morning Friday, and then my husband will follow. He was supposed to go Friday night. She came and gave my husband 1,000 rand. We already planned, me and my husband, that he's not gonna go there. Right, fine. Friday around past 2 to 3, while my husband was thinking that now the bus is approaching Malamlela, he called her sister, telling her sister that I'm sorry, my sister, something came up. I'm no longer coming. I'm laughing now. That time I was not laughing. The reason of me laughing is because of my sister-in-law was already calling people at home, people from Shabangwane's family. They were preparing because of it was something that it has to be happening in fast before my husband to come back. That Linda girl who just feel herself comfortable at my husband's home, sleeping at my husband's bed. She was also telling her family to prepare everything that the husband is coming with the lobola or labela nahale. And was tiba sama changan sa ku agela labela nahale. Ba etelela ba ngaloboluwanga imaka labela nahale. Loko zo ku uma labela nahale ke phetho ke tu. Mara hayi ngwini bana ba yena. Nokombela ni ntwa kahle. So my husband is telling her sister that I'm no longer coming. My sister, she couldn't say a word now. She just Saturday we wake up, I cook up and meat, preparing that today I'm going to drink like nobody's business. I cook, and then my husband go and buy a whiskey and buy me extreme. That time, guys, I was also drinking. I'm telling you, during the day, now you can see that the family of Shabangwane, where they are together, planning and saying things now about me and my husband. Guys, then calls, they were entering to us. Both of us, they were calling us, swearing to us, cursing us. Guys, then I didn't understand that point because of my husband. They never approached this girl. They were even asking him that, what are we going to tell her family? Why are they asking him? Because of they are the one they organized it. Hey, it was heavy. It was hectic. They were swearing at me, telling me that guys, tell me, there's any culture who pick a wife for the brother? There's any beside this one? Vele matsonga endla so itswele phela kuta kota ku na yena hi advise tichomi ta hina ku hey munga ngheni kwalana ta vuyo. Guys, then it was something that now it's become worse and personal. And there were promises, even with the witchcraft. There's some things that I cannot mention, but to prove that they were meant it when they said I am not welcome to that family. Date comes 2016. My husband organized to pay lobola for me. I'm telling you guys, that old sister-in-law of mine, she was here in Johannesburg with us. She didn't go there. And I'm telling you, all her kids, they stopped calling me Majamalume. They start calling me Ospeak. But they tell me today, I'm talking about something that happens 2015. Today, when maybe she forgot or she didn't forget what she did to me. Today she called me, she want to come and visit me. When I say no, my husband will say, I don't like his family. Tell me down below, if it was you, would you trust that person next to you? Would you let that person in your house? Would you be free around that person? That person can kill you. Trust and believe me. This thing of pretending, doing things for people, I'm telling you guys, we are going to bury you. About me, guys, I'm one person who doesn't know how to pretend. If there's something that I don't like, I talk about it. I'm that person who doesn't like, if you do wrong me, I won't keep quiet. I'll tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I totally disagree with it and I don't like it. Please don't ever do it to me. Guys, now I'm a bad person when I don't want her sister here where I'm staying. Because I don't trust her, guys. That time they were kissing us, that time they were sorting me. There's a lot of things that she said, including witchcraft. There's a lot of things that she promised. So I don't understand why now I should forget about those things. Guys, promise is a promise. So promise is a promise. I know very well Guti, they don't like me because of they have their own reason. Because of Bona, they are the tribalism people, and they don't like Xhosas. Mina guys, I'm one person. Mina nikhamba sivenda, navulavula Xitsonga, navuwa, ngiyakhuluma, but I'm a Xhosa guys. Each and every language I can speak. Swati, Ndebele I can speak because of I am a South African. I don't know if there's anything wrong about that, but what I can say is this: you village girl, don't allow this to happen to you because you've been organized for a man that you don't even know, for a stranger. You don't even know that man they organized for you. Maybe he's from prison. You don't even know maybe the serial killer or he's the serial rapist or how dangerous he is or how crazy he is. And then when because of desperation you are waiting for that man. We are crying every day because of the men that they approach us. The men that they promise us the world. The men that told you that each and everything that is going to hurt you, I'll kill that thing. But today, you are crying every day. You don't sleep at night crying because of the very same person who promised you the world. I don't know what's wrong with us as women. That is why, guys, we are sharing our problems. We want those that they cannot share so that they can stand up and talk about their problems. Guys, we are tired of people that they will keep their problems together because of they think being a woman or being your wife, you must be strong no matter what. There's no such. You see, I'm crying today, every day. I'm crying. I'm counting the cheating of this husband. doesn't mean that I'm gonna die in this marriage. It will happen that maybe if he changes, maybe I'll be able to forgive him. But if he doesn't change his guys, I'm not that much desperate. So you there at home, being a village girl doesn't mean that this is the end of the world. You can even find the marriage at home in the village. You don't have to wait for your friends to hold you with your hands and then they said, this is the husband that I organized for you. Why this man needs to be organized? What is wrong with this man? Why can't you ask yourself, what is wrong with this man? Or what is wrong with me? Being a woman, have your own pride. Being approached with a man, that thing, it upgrades your standard as a woman. You have your own pride. And you have a right to say yes, you have a right to say no. So if that man never approaches you, where the guts of calling that man my husband? Can you call that man my husband? How? You guys, you let me live in love you. I'll see you on my next upload.